Network Entertainment.
Welcome to Lecheng Pag-ibig To.
New episode every Wednesday.
Another episode of Lecheng Pag-ibig To, and I'm not gonna lie that 2025, I wouldn't say is off to a great start. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say it's off to a bad start. Pero sa akin, ramdam ko yung pagod.
Bakit? Magkadikit ba yung ano natin? Ano tawag doon? Bituka?
Baka.
Oo, B1, ikaw ba yan? Kasi sabi ko dun sa friend ko lang nung isang araw. Sabi ko, okay, nasa January 14 nung magkausap kami. Kasi January 14 pa lang. Pero yung pagod ko, pang end of the year na. Bakit ganun? So sinagot niya ako. Sabi niya sa akin, hindi siguro yung mga pagod mo last year. Hindi ka pa talaga Oo, may ganun siya. Parang hindi ka pa fully nakakapagpahinga. Kaya ganyan yung pakiramdam mo ngayon.
Do you think so? Kasi ako, I'm trying to analyze it. As a matter of fact, I got this ring recently. No?
Explain, para saan ba yan?
Okay, this Ultraman ring, apparently it analyzes your sleep. And it's becoming really popular. It's not the only brand. There are a few brands out there that would analyze your sleep quality. So I've had it on for about, 15 days? Para lang malaman, okay ba yung sleep? O kulang ka ba sa sleep? And namin ko, chinecheck ko siya everyday para lang malaman. But I realized, there are days na okay naman yung sleep quality.
Oo, sinasabi niya, okay lahat.
Yeah. But I just wake up heavy. Feeling heavy. Is there a lot of, ang dami ba nangyayari? Yes. I agree. Maybe it's work that was carried over from
last year
or whatnot. Or baka may konting, parang you just feel mentally tired. I'm not sure if you ever experienced that.
Oh, parang ang daming pumapasok sa utak mo. So,
pero ayaw mo gumalaw.
Or pwede rin na marami kang trinabaho that day, pero marami pang kailangan trabahuhin. Kaya hindi mo pa ginagawa, pagod ka na?
Pwede rin. Do you ever get that? Yung parang ganong feeling na meron kang 3 days to rest, pero alam mo marami ka pang gagawin.
So hindi ka makarest.
Oo, yung brain mo hindi maka-fully
rest. Feel you so much. I'm always like that kapag weekend. Ngayon, as we're recording this podcast, Friday ngayon, guys. So sabi ko kay Sam, bago pagpasok niya dito, sige, pag-uusapan natin. Nung pag-bring up mo agad ng topic about pagod, sabi ko sa kanya, alam mo ba ang weird? Kasi gusto ko lang sana itanong sa podcast natin ngayon, sa mga listeners natin, kung ano bang ginagawa nyo pag sobrang pagod kayo sa trabaho. Kasi ako as much, syempre thankful tayo that we have work.
Correct.
That's number one. Ang daming walang trabaho ngayon. Inflation is real. Ang hirap isipin.
Parang people are really having a hard time finding jobs.
Yes, at hindi lang yung poverty rate, mataas din. So, kapag may trabaho ka, kahit anong klaseng trabaho pa yan, dapat grateful ka. Grateful naman tayo. Tinatrabaho naman natin ng maayos yung work natin. It's just that sometimes, hindi natin maiwasan na, hindi ko maiwasan maisip na, what if mag-resign na lang kaya ako, or mag-business na lang kami, or may ipon naman na ako, okay kaya na magpahinga. Ka? May ganun ako. And alam mo, natatawa ako kasi every time sinasabi ko yun sa asawa ko, lagi niya sinasabi sa akin, hoy, ang arte mo, mahiya ka dun sa iba na 8 oras yung trabaho sa opisina.
Coast to coast.
Pero syempre may sagot ako doon. Sabi ko sa kanya, love, technically, hindi 4 hours yung show ko, pero hindi lang naman ako 4 hours nandun.
True.
I come there every day ng alas 5 ng umaga.
I think
and then
the work
after
starts...
work, may post-production. So,
correct.
Ilang oras yun every single day. And I've been doing radio for the past how many years? After college, radyo agad. Never ako nakapagpahinga after college.
54, you mentioned?
Wow! So, kung 54 years ka na, teka lang, kung 54 years ko nang ginagawa to, ilang years ka na sa radyo? 60 ka.
Kaya nga nag-resign na ako. Hindi ako nag-retire. I resigned. Just to be clear, I resigned. I did not retire.
Oh, sana all. Kaya alam mo yun, Papi, parang minsan naiisip ko to what if sa bahay na lang ako? Pag sobrang pagod na ako. Pero then, papasok sa akin yung, sayang, may opportunity ka to work, ang ganda ng kita, tapos bibitawan mo. Tapos naisip ko, baka pag nasa bahay na ako, mamiss ko yung trabaho. So kahit pagod ka na, hindi mo iniiwanan.
May parang nagbabattle, but it crosses your mind.
Yes.
Alam mo, probably hindi mo siya gagawin, but it crosses your mind.
And napapaisip ka na, baka pag binitawan ko, pagsisihan ko, tapos hindi na ako makakuha ng magandang opportunity tulad nito. May ganun ka ba?
Oo naman.
Pero alam mong pagod ka na. And sometimes, ayaw mo na. Pero may mga moments naman na gusto mong gawin, pero talaga pagod ka eh.
There has been a stretch where I think I hosted 12 days in a row.
Dito ba yan? Dito lang?
Recently, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Walang tigil yan. Pack. Everybody's happy. Like the people I host for, syempre, whether it's a wedding, corporate event, lahat sila, oy, sobrang saya, ganyan, sobrang thank you. But also I realized when I go home, there was one night na alam ko pagka-uwi ko, si Esa was waiting sa may dining. Sabi niya, pagod ka na ba mag-host? Gumano siya sa akin. Sabi ko, ba't mo natanong? Kasi out of the blue, she just asked that. Kakaupo ko lang sa table.
Pero
sabi
you're not saying anything, pero nararamdaman ka.
Tinignan lang niya ako. Sabi niya, pagod ka na mag-host. Sabi ko, pagod ako, pero not to say that I don't love what I do.
Yeah.
And everybody knows that. I absolutely love what I do. I think we're blessed doing what we love. But yes, I think it takes, giving the energy.
Pero ano sinagot mo? Hindi mo pa sinasabi kung ano sinagot mo nung tinanong ka niya?
Sabi ko, yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, kasi nga, you give so much energy.
Yes.
Diba? And this does not only apply for us as hosts, whatever job you're in, you give energy to that job. And there will be days where you're gonna go home and ask yourself, shit, ano ba tong ginagawa ko? Or how long am I gonna be doing this? Diba?
Ang ganda nung huli, yung gano'n pa ba katagal to? Or sana sa hirap nitong trabaho mo, merong magandang ibigay after ilang years.
Kasi dati, iniisip ko, sabi ko, shucks, ano lang to, parang racket lang to. Then it became a career.
Yeah.
And then, meron kang fear, aminado tayo as people na, shucks, baka next year wala na to, wala nang racket, laos ka na, diba? It wouldn't be as hot anymore.
Yeah. Sa field natin.
Correct. Yes. Whether you're an athlete,
in the industry that we're in.
Talents or whatnot. And regardless, with any field, there's always going to be somebody fresher, somebody with new technology coming in, somebody
younger.
Yes. Yun nga, mas fresh, mas bata, new ideas.
Sa babae, hotter, prettier.
Gadgets nga,
diba?
bilis magpalit diba?
True.
Even with people, and you have that fear na hanggang parang shit, baka malaos ka. But also, yun nga pagod, yes, but also no, because you realize, like you said, how blessed you are that you have this opportunity to make people happy.
Yes.
But is it at the expense of your own happiness? That's the question. And when do you actually draw the line na, okay, kailangan mo na magpahinga? Kasi
hindi kita masagot?
Kasi
hindi ko rin alam yung sagot.
No,
Sorry po, Lechenatics.
No,
wala akong masagot kay Sam kasi yan din iniisip ko ngayon. Hindi ko pa rin nasasagot.
There's always that until when.
Yeah.
But do you realize that these thoughts come to your mind pag pagod ka?
Yeah.
Pag ano naman,
every
Friday, diba?
Friday after work, well, happy na mag-Friday weekend.
Pagka-uwi mo, when you sit down, you have that parang, yung exhale mo for the week.
Kanina, pag upo ko dito, sabi ko nga dito kay Jeff, paupo muna. Tapos gumanon ako. Parang nasa utak ko, oy, magre-record kami ni Sam. Kanina, alam mo, actually, before kami mag-record, like, kahapon, isip ko, kakapagod yung work ko Pero excited ako to record the podcast kasi malalabas ko yung, kumaga outlet ko nga kasi to of letting my feelings out, kung ano man yung nafe-feel ko. Kaya kahit feeling ko work, hindi ko nafe-feel na work kasi parang ito yung outlet natin. Buti nga may ganito tayo. Paano yung ibang tao na wala?
Correct.
I mean, kaya yun yung tanong ko kanina. Anong ginagawa nyo pag sobrang pagod kayo sa work? So this, aside from bakasyon, aside from pahinga,
and it's not always aside from a vacation, diba?
Yes, aside
from bakasyon ka. Hindi naman pwede hindi naman tayo si Kaz.
Tsaka, hindi naman tayo si Sam YG na anytime pwede magpabook.
Punta-punta
diba?
Trabaho.
Ibang maging editor ni Sam, nasasama sa trabaho, di ba? Pero totoo yung sinasabi mo. Hindi lahat may oras para mag-workout. Yung iba sa biyahe.
Tapos may workout na pilit.
Ay, naku naman. Madaming araw na pilit.
This morning. Parang,
madami yun, Sam.
Okay.
Mas marami yun.
Mamaya na magkakwento. Pero yeah, as you were saying,
Yun nga pero kasi parang I'm trying to do every single thing na pwede kong gawin para alisin sa utak ko na pagod ka sa work, gawin mo to para hindi mo naiisip na pagod ka sa work. You know the reason why I started running? So nagsimula si Mike kasi bike talaga yung gusto ko.
Correct.
Kaya lang dahil sa hectic nung sked, hindi ko pwedeng gawin yung biking. So kailangan ko ng mabilisang workout, napapawisan ako. Kasi last year, sabi ko nga sa'yo, 2024 was hard for me. It's taking a toll on my mental health.
Okay.
Daming issues kung bakit, pero mas more of it's because of work. Because I wanted to stay at home, pero naiisip ko kasi hindi pwede kasi sayang yung opportunity. Alam mo yon? So yun, may ganun, may ganun feels.
As human beings, whether you're employed in a company or you're working as a talent, an athlete, lahat tayo irreplaceable.
Yun nga.
Umalis tayo, papalitan ka.
And may fear ka, of course. Na kung sakali bang iwanan ko to, saan ka pupunta? Makuha mo pa rin ba yung sweldo na meron ka dyan?
Paano pag 1 year break ka? Yung gusto mo lang 1 year na wala akong gagawin. 1 year off.
So, isang linggo nga, masaya ka na eh.
Diba?
Diba? Ang saya mo na eh. So, ayun, iniisip ko kasi, ginawa ko naman lahat, pero ba't ganun, lagi pa rin akong pagod? Normal ba to sa isang tao na nagtatrabaho? Kasi passion ko naman tong ginagawa ko eh. Pero grabe, iba pa rin talaga yung pagod. So hindi ko alam kung pagod ba yung katawan ko o pagod yung utak ko. Alin ba dun?
That's what I was trying to figure out when I woke up today. No, it's been a pretty heavy week for me, not work-wise. No, my wife had a friend who was at our wedding also who passed away, super bata. I had another friend also the other day lang who passed away. So this week was pretty heavy. And I wake up, etong stats ng ring, maganda tulog, you know, you had good sleep, yada yada. But why do I feel that, you know, everything is pretty heavy? Para may shadow or may cloud ka above your head na hindi ka maka-snap out of it. Parang I'm trying to figure out, is it, and then I realized there is physical pagod.
And there's mental pagod.
And there is mental pagod. And there could also be emotional pagod.
Meron talaga.
Diba? Na parang...
Minsan kaya ng katawan mo, pero utak mo hindi na.
Correct. And even let's say, with a relationship or something, diba, meron kang fatigue. Or sometimes with the job. You love your job, pero mentally drained ka na. Pero love mo yung job mo. Diba? And I think that's perfectly normal. These things happen. So if you're feeling that, you're not alone.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Red Oliero.
Hi, I'm Andrew Bernardo.
And we are the Bago Matulog with Red Oliero podcast
members.
Yes, we are promoting our podcast and sana makinig kayo sa podcast namin. Yun lang.
Please.
Thank you. Yay. Please, we need money.
Yeah. And if you're finding answers dun sa mga tanong na burning up mo kanina and hindi mo pa nasasagot, I think that's okay. Kasi ako rin naman ganun eh. May mga tanong ako na hanggang kailan ko ba to gagawin? Di ko pa nasasagot. Pero ginagawa ko pa rin siya. Why? Because wala eh. Every single day you have to do it. If not for yourself, of course, there's your family.
Correct.
Right?
Pero also, parang, I mean, for me, I think about, aside from until when, do you still want to do it? But then, there are days that you realize, tinatanong mo lang yan kasi pagod ka.
Yes!
When you get back in the zone, okay na ulit ako.
Or after ng bakasyon, baka mas okay ka
na. Tapos people will always tell you, take a break, take a break, take a break. Ito nga parang, for me naka 2 days break ako, which,
hindi mabigat, mo na-feel. Hindi mo na-feel, no?
Kasi parang for me, yung brain na-anticipate mo na yung susunod mong gagawin.
Alam niyo yun, yung meron ba kayong mga leave or break from work na hindi mo na...
Na-enjoy?
Hindi mo na na-enjoy kasi ang utak mo na sa mga susunod mong gagawin. Or ang utak mo na sa trabaho pa rin. Or sa dami ng kailangan mong gawin, di mo talaga fully...
Yan!
Remember, nag-Boracay kami ni Mike. Ilang araw lang yun 4 days lang yun. Tapos di kasama mga bata. So sobrang na-excite ako kasi first time lang ulit namin aalis ng kami.
Parang naka-airplane mode ka nun.
Pero alam mo, papi, nung nandun ako, umiiyak ako.
Kasi?
Umiiyak ako, lalo na nung pauwi na. Umiiyak ako kasi parang nasa utak ko, babalik na naman ako sa
Back to the grind.
Back to normal na naman. Tapos when we were there, sabi ko kay Mike, sabi ko, ba't ganun, love, di ko fully ma-enjoy yung bakasyon?
Good question. I get that
talaga.
also sometimes.
Hindi
Bakit?
talaga.
Bakit?
Yung utak ko talaga nasa trabaho eh.
Do you consider yourself an overthinker?
I am an overthinker and I know it's a bad habit. But sometimes hindi ko mapigilan yung sarili ko to think about stuff.
Responsibilities,
Responsibility
work,
sa trabaho,
nagawa
sa
na ba
pagiging
to?
nanay.
Ano nangyayari dyan?
Yes. Ganun yata, ganun naka-aware yung tao eh. Kahit naman hindi pa nangyayari yung problema, iniisip mo na siya. Kaya lang, ang problema sa akin, kaya siguro hindi ko siya na-enjoy is, basta parang ayoko muna sana umuwi. Pero ang short lang yung nabigay na leave. Alam mo yon. Gusto mo pang magstay ng matagal para kahit konti, baka sakali, pag I was expecting
yung
nung
enjoy
nandun
ka
kami,
naman, pero parang hindi mo full enjoy. Parang yung volume hanggang dun lang.
Or iniisip ko kasi papi, baka it has also something to do with age. Kasi nung mas bata-bata tayo, mas konti yung responsibilities natin. Ngayon na mas nagkakaedad tayo, mas nakikita na natin yung hirap ng buhay. Kaya ba mas hindi na natin na-enjoy pagka nakabakasyon tayo? Kaya nasa trabaho pa rin yung utak natin? Or tayo talaga yung problema? Hindi ko na rin alam.
There are so many questions that I find myself asking myself that I can't even answer.
Ako, hindi ko masagot. Hindi ko actually masagot ngayon kung ba't di ko siya fully na-enjoy. I love what I'm doing. Okay?
Of course, yeah.
And pareho tayo nung feeling.
Or why are you so worried about this? Why are you worrying about that?
Yes.
Kailangan ba yan part ng mga bagay pa na iniisip mo? Hindi naman necessary isipin yan. Pero,
kaya gusto ko itanong sa iba eh. Gusto ko mag-comment sila. If what you're doing is your passion, pwede bang kahit passion mo yung ginagawa mo, mapagod ka?
yes, I'll answer that.
Mapagod ka, tapos
you know
mag-decide ka to let go of that passion and pursue another career, pahinga muna ngayon and pursue another career? Kasi parang baka hindi ka na talaga masaya.
I think to answer your question, yes, yung passion mo, if it's your work, if it's your passion, yes, pwede ka pa rin mapagod kasi trabaho pa rin siya.
Yeah.
Even if you love what you do.
Tao lang eh, napapagod.
There's that saying na ba, do what you love, you're not gonna work a day in your life. Sorry, pero ako,
Hindi
medyo
totoo.
anti-theory sa akin yan. No?
Oh.
For me, it will still be a job. There will still be days that mapapagod ka, that probably wala kang gana. There are days that you'd wake up feeling heavier than usual. Could be a sequence of events. Could be you've been pushing yourself a bit too much that you don't realize it, which maybe I did to myself. I didn't realize it because my brain was always go, 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 go. When you wake up, there's an event tonight. You know, you have to do this, you have to do that.
Tanggap. Oh.
So you keep on pushing and pushing and pushing until you get to your rest day and then plakda ka. Na-realize mo, 3 days ago pa lang pala, ubos ka na. Ubos ka na pala 5 days ago. Pero your adrenaline kept you going and got you through everything really well. So, pagka bagsak sa'yo ng rest day mo, talagang feeling mo yung buong mundo kasama mo. Parang binagsak ka na rin.
And you na-enjoy.
Oo, hindi mo na-enjoy. Your sleep is okay. You probably slept 8, 9, 10 hours for all you know. But you still feel heavy. Yung happiness level mo, hindi mo masagad to 10. Parang hindi mo rin ma-explain bakit. And I think this is where, protecting your mental health and your peace of mind comes in. But it's so much easier said than done. It's so easy to say, take a break. O, tong weekend, wag kang gagalaw ng cellphone. Tabi mo yan, mag-break ka lang. It's easy to say, but it's hard to do.
Well, with the kind of job na meron ako, hindi talaga pwede.
Diba?
Gustuhin mo man. Pero
Diba?
hindi pwede.
Can you turn off life for like 5 days and come back, okay, I'm so refreshed.
Or sometimes, pag may mga napapanood akong vlog na yung mga nag-resign sa work, tapos yung bumili ng van, nag-ikot na lang sila or nag-travel na lang around the world.
Oo.
Alam mo may mga ganon? Or meron
Works
naman
for some
nag-bike na
people.
lang around the Philippines, puro ganon lang yung ginawa.
Or not even that. I-localize na natin. Umalis na Metro Manila. Nagtayo ng
Andy
place.
Eigenman.
Diba? Sa
Siargao, iniwan ng
Siargao.
showbiz.
Whether it's a beach property or you start living in the mountains and you're not connected to the stress of the city. We know people like that. Is it for everyone? No. Is it the solution? For some, yes. For you, I don't know. Will it be the solution? I don't know.
So ako hindi ko po rin alam ang sagot kung paano maaalis ang pagod nyo. Kasi sa totoo lang, habang nire-record namin to, pagod din ako. But so at the end of the podcast, I think it's okay lang mapagod.
Yeah.
It's okay to get tired.
There-
It's okay to sometimes lose that drive.
Correct. Yeah. It's normal.
Diba? Pero dapat alam mo lang siguro kung kailan ka babalik.
And take your breaks. I think immerse, enjoy your breaks. Learn to let go of things that, as humans, I think we're so worried. We're always worried about this, that.
Sobra.
At this point, I can ask you 5 things you're worried about. And I'm sure you can give me 10.
Oo, mas hindi lang.
Job-related, health-related.
Family-related.
Did you work out today?
Relationship-related.
Were you able to, do this for the house? Were you able... Then you have your goals. Diba? You have your dreams that are always gonna be there. And that also kind of adds to things that you think about.
Alam mo, siguro, isa rin sa mga, sa akin nakatulong, binawasan ko ng slight yung dreams namin ng asawa ko. Para hindi kami masyado mapagod. Mas naging realistic na ako. Ang dami namin gusto dati.
Oh. But it all adds to additional...
Well, it's really up to you guys
Correct.
kung anong gusto nyong gawin para mabawasan kahit papano yung pagod from work or pagod from life. Hindi na nga yata pagod from work yung nafe-feel nung iba eh. Pagod in general sa buhay.
That's what I said. I think first you have to recognize, ask yourself, yung pagod mo ba? Is it mental pagod? Is it emotional pagod?
Or?
Is it physical pagod? And then from there, that's where you try to figure out where you need a break. Does your brain need a break? I mean, your body's good, but your brain is already wala na, pigang-piga na. Diba?
Tama.
Or maybe your emotions are already parang nabigay, in a relationship, in a job, nabigay mo na lahat. And it needs a break. Diba? You're physically there, but sabi nga nila, sometimes you're physically in one place, but you're mentally absent. Are you getting to that point? It's okay to get to that point. I get to that point. You get to that point. But also, it is very important to reflect. That's the only way I think we can sort things out and figure out what really, saan nanggagaling yung pagod. Diba? Ask yourself, ask friends, if you have friends you can talk to about it. Saan ba galing yung pagod?
And kung hindi mo pa siya masagot sa ngayon, okay lang.
Yeah, that's okay.
Find things you can do para mabawasan yung pagod kung hindi man mawala.
I think that's why ako, kahit mentally pagod, one thing that's been helping me is still going to the gym to work out. Kasi kahit paano I get my endorphin boost out of that.
Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. Kaya nagsimula kami tumakbo.
Oo.
Kasi parang feeling ko, ito nakatulong sa akin ngayon.
Diba?
Oo.
Even if you're tired mentally.
Hindi mo pa nasasagot like yung dami ng questions sa utak mo, but at least every single day, nababawasan yung bigat.
That is true. And that's
For
why...
me, running has helped me with that. And also cycling.
Exactly. I was
Yung
gonna get to
papawis
cycling.
talaga, iba rin siya. Pero yung tulog na maayos,
Iba rin yun. Gold
iba
yun.
rin yun,
Gold
guys.
yun.
Iba rin yun.
Sleep, exercise, take care. I always tell people it's a balance,
Tsaka yung masarap na pagkain, weekend
Oo.
ngayon. Deserve
Diba?
nyo yan lahat.
It's a balance of everything, diba?
Yeah.
Healthy mind, healthy body. Kailangan talaga they go hand in hand.
Siguro one last na lang sa akin. Ako, before mo sabihin yung final thoughts mo, Papi, no, on this topic of pagod sa trabaho or in general. Sabi nga ni Papi kanina, if you're feeling what we're feeling now, I think it's okay to not have the answers to our questions sa ngayon. And as long as pinipilit mo pa rin gawin lahat ng responsibilities mo sa isang araw, sa anak man yan, sa trabaho man yan. Kahit marami kang tanong sa utak mo, kahit matindi yung pagod mo, pero nagagawa mo pa rin lahat ng kailangan mong gawin, I think you're okay.
And give yourself a pat on the back.
Yes, I think you're okay. Nakaka-survive ka sa isang araw kahit hindi mo masagot lahat ng tanong. okay pa rin yan.
Sabi nga ni Chacha, diba, deserve mo yan. Do you think you deserve that break? Yes, you do. If you need a break, doesn't have to be a vacation, you need a day off, take that day off.
Oo, wag niyo akong tularan, nagbakasyon, tapos di ba hindi naman naramdaman yung bakasyon? Diyan lang kayo sa bahay niyo, baka mas makatulong pa.
Hindi nyo lang deserve yan. Kailangan nyo yan.
Pero papi, ako isa na lang. Gusto ko mapagod ng nakaganyang Rolex sana.
Oy!
Ano kayang feeling nung ganon? Yung pagod ka pero ganon yung relo mo.
Ay, on that note, good shit to, ha?
Ay, good shit.
Ha?
Oo.
Good shit to. My name is Sam YG.
And this is Chacha.
Be safe, be good. Bye-bye.